Hey friends, thanks so much for being here today. I have a fantastic tip for when you're coloring with your alcohol markers. It's my favorite tip for alcohol markers that a lot of people don't know. Fixes those mistakes that we make sometimes, right? Let's take a look at it. I created these cards recently for a tutorial for how to use the same product we're going to use today. It's a special marker, one of my special alcohol markers. And they were so much fun. I was showing some different blending techniques for how you can blend a color into open space. So just like on here for that color around the kittens into the open space of the gray cardstock in the background. So what we're going to do today is look at how to use my handy little colorless marker to remove your mistakes. So what I'm going to do is actually show you how I did that blending in that other tutorial quickly, but I am also going to make a mistake in the meantime, and we are going to fix that. So all I did to blend into that open space was to create an outline of each area of the dog, but oh darn it, I just went outside of the line right there and I got that gray color outside of his little leg. Now let's do the blending that I want to do first for the inside of the dog. So after I have done my outline of this is smoky slate, this gray color, what I'm doing is going back with my color lifter and just coloring about halfway on top of my gray line and about halfway on top of that open space. What this is going to do as it blends, as it dries, is blend my color into my open space. I love this method of coloring because it's so easy. You don't have to color in the whole area. It provides that hint of color, so you have color there without the work and the time of coloring the entire thing. Now, how do I fix this little mistake right here? I'm so excited to share this, even if only one person doesn't know this. I am excited because this is like life-changing when you find this out. What you're going to do is use this color lifter. You're going to start in your open space and push that color back into the area where you were coloring. I'm going to let this dry for a moment and we'll see how it looks here in just a couple of seconds. What we don't ever want to do with our blending markers, with our alcohol markers, is color too much at one time. We can end up with ink going too far into places we were not planning on it. So I want to give this a moment to dry to see what it looks like. And there's just a little bit of that color left. Let's try that one more time. And likely, none of that color or very, very little of it will be left outside of the little dog's leg. I truly appreciate you watching along with my videos. Thank you so much. If you're new here, please subscribe. Hit the bell so you get notifications when I share new tip videos and new project tutorials as well. I hope you have a blessed day, and I hope you will be back again next time when I'll be here helping you to hand make with love.